Okay, so hi guys, I'm June from threecubebros, and today I'll be doing a tutorial on the Rubik's clock. So many of you probably don't have this, but I do. So for those of you who want to know how to solve one, here's a tutorial for you. So basically there are 4 pegs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 dials, 1, 2, 3, 4. Always hold it so that the text is, upright, like Rubik's clock, and then Chinese characters. Anyways, so what you want to do, step by step, is the edges on the opposite side, and then corners. And you don't have to do the corners on the opposite side, because when you do it on one side, it automatically does the other side. So let's start with the light blue side. So what you're going to do is you're going to match up each edge with the center in a counterclockwise formation. So this center is going to match up with this, then this, then this, and then that. And then flip it over and do it again. So to match these two up, you only bring this one up, and then you use the dial that's adjacent to it. So like that, and then you have to turn this as much as you need to match it up with this. So that is matched up with that. See, 10 o'clock. And then the next part is this part, or this edge. We'll call it edge, because it's not really much. But anyways, that dial up is the adjacent dial, and match it up with that, match it up. And then bring this one up now. We're matching up with this. But actually it's already solved, so you don't need to do that. But for an example, you can see that only these 3 edges will move together, so it matches up with that. And then for the last one, you actually bring up these 2, both of them, both left, and then you match it up with this. And you can use either this one or this one, but this one seems more, more convenient for me, so I use that one. So those 2 are matched up. Then what you're supposed to do is bring all 4 up, and then match them to 12. And now you just flip it over. Do it again. So let's do this quickly. This one, match it up to this one. Bring this one up, match it up with this one. This one, match it up with the bottom one. This one is already matched up with this one. And then bring it to 12. And now we have to do corners. So corners are relatively easy. When you do it on one side, it's going to do it on the other side automatically. So don't worry about that. So what you do is bring all 4 up. Okay? And then, depending on the corner you want to do, like orient correctly, you will need to bring the peg down. So if I wanted to do this corner, I bring this peg down. If I want to do this corner, I bring this peg down. And always you have to move a top dial. So left or right. But a tricky part is, it's not really tricky, but when you move this dial down, you're not allowed to use this dial. But you can use this dial. So let's start with this corner. So I'm going to move this one down, and I'm going to move this dial. This one over here. So let's just match them up. It's sometimes hard to do because mine isn't really lubed, so it's pretty bad, but that's okay. Match that up, bring all 4 up again. We want to match the second corner, do that, and that's matched up with this one. Bring all 4 up again. I'm going to bring this one down, and we're going to match it up with this bottom corner, like that. Bring that back up, and this final corner, and then we just turn it until that. And then bring it back up, bring this back up, and bring it back to 12. And what will happen is this side is done, and this side is done. So, pretty simple. I probably did this in like 2 or 3 minutes, I don't know. But, thanks for watching. That is how you solve the Rubik's clock. And thanks for watching.